Tonight, Veterans in Focus remembers one of the darkest days in American history, December 7th, 1941, and the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, which sent America into World War II. That attack was commemorated with a ceremony aboard the USS Lexington this afternoon. 79 years ago today, Japanese planes attacked bases across the island of Oahu. 19 American ships were either sunk or destroyed, and one of the guests of honor today survived that attack. KRIS 6 News reporter Greg Chandler joins us live in the studio with his story, and I can't wait to hear this, Greg.
Yeah, Katya, 99-year-old Bob Batterson is quite possibly the Coastal Bend's last remaining Pearl Harbor survivor, though he thinks there may be another. And I asked him to describe what it was like to be there that day.
What was it? It was one hell of a surprise.
December 7th, 1941 started like any other Sunday at Pearl Harbor for Bob Batterson. That quiet morning, however, was soon replaced with the sounds of battle.
We thought it was a drill. We were using appropriate words for that sort of thing Sunday morning. And then somebody said, "That's a Jap." The Jap torpedo planes headed for the battleship Rose. So we knew we were at war.
Batterson spent most of the day fighting fires on the burning ships. Like most, his morale was low. He'd eventually be assigned to the USS Bennington, sister ship of the second carrier named USS Lexington, which is today docked in Corpus Christi Bay.
When I volunteer in the Lexington, it's just like going aboard my old combat ship.
He's volunteered aboard the Lex for nearly 30 years. As a volunteer, Batterson is always quick to share a story of what it was like serving in the Pacific.
Every time I go aboard for duty, I think about that. And it really has got me very, very close to that ship.
But Batterson understands his generation is nearly gone. However, he's confident their stories will live on aboard the Blue Ghost.
She's a real battle-scarred veteran that everyone in Corpus Christi should be very proud of and try to come aboard as often as possible.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. And while Batterson wasn't the only World War II survivor at today's ceremony, he was the lone Pearl Harbor survivor, and he was there December 7th. 2 other Pearl Harbor survivors have passed away since last December 7th. For Veterans in Focus, Greg Chandler, KRIS 6 News.